Hello YouTube, Vision here with another recap of sorts. Like you see there, MVP time, but this is a little different. This is our very first arranged war and punishes, and we took on Red Elite. Really high level clan, and shout out to them. Clash with Ash, you'll know Ash. Ash is in the clan, and we will show you that very shortly. But we came away with the win on percentage, and what an amazing ending. And that's why MVP this time is a little bit different. We're going to go into the map. There were some 11v11 triples. We're going to pop down 3 of our guys. 11v11 tripled. Got 11v11 tripled. And 3 of our guys 11v11 tripled. One of Red Elite, also, this being Beyonce, came away with the 6-pack 11v11. So huge shout out to Red Elite. Awesome war, you guys did amazing. We were hoping to do better, and I'm sure you were too. But what a war. Could you ask for anything more? So we're going to look into the war details really quickly and sort of see how this broke down. Both clans obviously used all their attacks because you gotta. We had 10 attacks that we lost, sorry. They lost 3. We did commit scouts, so Town Hall 9v11 scouts, which is where most of those failures came in, or at least 5 of those came in that way. Yeah, so 31 triples, 9 2-stars on each, and that's about the way the war went. So let's run through all these statistics, just so many. Most heroic attack by Wingman, coming away with that 10v11 2-star. And then we also have a nice heroic defense. Same guy, actually. Technically, different name. But here we go. So we're going to go into war events. And this is where we chose it. So Solution came in. It had been scouted by a 9, so 0 stars, just to pick up the air traps, things like that, and all the things that were going and know what the CC was. And then first off, 35 minutes left. Rev comes in with a 3-star. Skylar comes in with another 3-star. Solution comes in almost the same time with another 3-star. So 3 triples in a row, picking us up 7 extra stars, which basically put us up, tied us on stars, and won us the war. So we're already 3 minutes deep. So what we're going to do is, these are our 3 MVPs. This is the plays of the war, the attacks of the war. And it is these 3 11v11 triples in a row. So we're going to go through them in order. So let's have a look at Rev's hit on Raison from Red Elite. So looking at the anti-2 base. So I didn't want to be cheaply 2'd by any of our guys for the 10v11, and really had to be 11v11 to pick that up. There's advantages and disadvantages to each of them depending on what you're facing in war. So here we go. So pulls the CC, nice and easy pull CC, rage on the Queen. Queen healers and Warden, pretty common. Pulls that Witch out now, and Witch is going to be going down. She's gone down to the Queen. Let's move in. So Wizard set and funnel on that other side. That way we can have, and picking up the trash on the outside and percentage. So that way we can make sure that our funnels are set and our kill squads can meet up. So Queen picking up a ton of value with that Warden now. We'll just keep moving through. So P.E.K.K.A coming in. So you can see these multi-target Inferno on the right and a single target on the left there. Double jump to push straight in. So that funnel's set well enough. That camp goes down. And the funnel is set, and still those bowlers decide to walk. So not entirely according to plan, but a big chunk of them in the middle there, hit with that Grand Warden ability. And these bowlers are actually going to get a ton of value on the outside. So core's been pushed now. Bowlers, heroes in the middle, got some witches in there as well, taking care of everything. Witches, the skellies are tanking for that single target Inferno. Plenty of rages in the core as well, and everything just ripping through that base now. And you'll see bowlers picking up value on the south side there. Everything else is sort of running through. No issues. Healers keeping everything up and just wandering their way around the base now. King's still up as well. Queen has ability here, so looking pretty solid. She's getting healed up by one of the healers. Bowlers are going to link up with her. and we'll just start 2 times in the way this through. Hits a spring trap going through. We got to get through a lot of content today, but this is just huge. And I got a special announcement to finish this up as well. Spring trap, giant bomb, air bomb, everything coming through, but the witches putting through the skellies, just tanking for everything here. And coming to the end, Queen still has ability, pops it coming into the last 4 defenses, and just picking everything off nicely. Queen is the last thing up, and there's a swag archer. Look at that. So solid triple. Rev getting the revenge. Oh, that was terrible. I am so sorry. On Raison. So on Red Elite by tripling Raison in reply. Alright, so that was the first of 3 in a row. So let's get back into the war events. The second one is Skylar coming in on Judo Sloth. So Judo Sloth had been 90% 1-starred earlier, and things didn't quite go according to plan, and it was Solution that went in on that, and a couple of things didn't pan out, so that was really unfortunate. So basically we had another 11 come in, slightly adjust that and tweak it to make sure that it was going to get that triple. So we were pretty confident in the plan, and Carbon Finn is an absolute wizard. So let's watch that replay now. So low level walls on this base. So 48, 40 on the heroes. So not a maxed 11, not quite, but mostly maxed. And the heroes are just coming up with obviously those new levels being added. So funnel's now been set, and that Tesla's been pulled, so it's not going to hang up any troops. So there goes the Queen and the healers with the Grand Warden just to do the assist and snipe a few bits and pieces. Early rage. And she is going to walk where she needs to. That Tesla pulls her to the south where that wall has been opened up. So King Bowlers, they're all going in together now. So Funnel's going to be really nicely set, and it's going to be direct into that core with that density of buildings there. So Grand Warden ability pops, keeps everything up for those Eagle Artillery shots, the giant bombs, the CC kill, and the Infernos. So rips through that. Still a ton of troops in the middle. Has a heal up and a rage just dropped now. So everything's pretty well gutted in the middle. Healers are still up. So you're going to have the King and Queen walk around one side, picking off some defenses. Queen has ability. She's not going to be touched until she gets towards that cannon. Bowlers, Grand Warden, and healers moving to the other side. So coming in with the assist. So Queen's going to be putting in a ton of work on this side. She is going to end up popping ability. You'll see this as she moves through. But she's not taking too much heat at the moment. So look at this. Look how much is alive on this south side now. So just rocking around from the 9 o'clock, moving north. Plenty of skips going on there. Another rage drops. Has a heal. Basically swags the heal. Queen ability popped coming into these defenses in the corner. And basically a swag heal. Gonna drop it anyway. Didn't need to. It was always a triple. Carbon Finn coming away with a cleanup triple on Judo Sloth. So that picked us up another 2 stars. And that basically, I think, put us through. Let's have a quick look just to double check. Oops, didn't want to watch again. War events. Boom. So Skylar's hit. And now we were 3 stars behind, 108 to 111. So we had all the attacks left, and we needed to pick some things up. So you can see the top end of it, really close to a triple from Kaz. So it was going to be 4 in a row, but just missed it. In the end, it was a lot closer than it looked. So we're going to see this third hit now. My getting hit by the Solution. So honestly, if it comes to, if 11v11 triples are your problem, he really is the solution. He is amazing, an amazing attacker. Had to use the Grand Warden ability early on there, just slightly miss on that rage and just a touch late. So that was not a big issue. Obviously, we come away with the triple. So another rage comes down, just feeding into that. Eagle's going to go down, which basically means at this point, he's ready to come through and just steamroll the rest of this. Doesn't have to worry about Eagle artillery shots or any of that, so doesn't really have to worry about that Eagle, sorry, not about the Eagle, about the Grand Warden ability being used early, because we're not trying to save any of these bowlers from Eagle artillery anymore. So you can see the first push into that center. The queen now walks around. She's going to take the CC. So no, there we go. There's the poison down, rage down, healer's on. So she will be popping ability potentially. Let's see how that goes. Now she's still alive. She's brilliant. Gosh, he's so good, isn't he? And there we go. Tanking for days. Bowlers everywhere, just raging through. And you can see basically there was this nice C shape carved out in the base. Queen's taking care of the core. Everything else is just moving its way around the base, and it's all going to make its way back down to that south side. To the east side of the base. So Queen comes around now just to close that off, and she will go back to converging with everything else. She still has ability, remember, and we do have another rage. So Queen will pop, and there she goes. And Bowler's coming in, linking up, doing work. Queen's almost back up to full health again. Double giant bombs, beautifully triggered, without taking any damage to the main troops. So everything just starting to converge now into these final few buildings, and it is done and dusted. And that was the third triple in a row, which clutched us the war, picked us up the percentage we needed, and gave us the stars. So just a huge effort by our Town Hall 11s. Things didn't go according to plan at the stages below, but we were really good with cleaning that up. So really happy to be a part of such a good team. So again, shout out to Red Elite, incredible bunch of guys and girls over there. Great job. And defensive stats on both sides was amazing as well. So great job by those building their bases. Hey, we'll see you guys again. This was our very first friendly war, and it was pretty exciting to come away with a win on that. Now, the very last thing I want to do, obviously we're hitting the 12-minute mark here, is shout out what's coming up next, which is pretty amazing for us. We spun a war straight after, and we just happened to pull some pretty heavy opponents. So I'm going to tap my screen here, and you're going to see who it is. So Punishers taking on a WHF. So as you can see, I'm in this war. Scottoria is in this war, who I'm hoping will be able to stream some of that. Bones Juice, again, hopefully will be streaming some of this. And then we move up into the Town Hall 11s, and we see the man, obviously Skylar, and Carbon Finn. So Carbon Finn, again, hopefully be streaming as well. But obviously we've got a lot going on at the moment, so who knows. But I'm going to put links in the chat. I say links in the chat. Links are down in the description for each of these guys' Discords. Psh, what am I thinking? But yeah, we will do the Discords. And so you can join in. You can meet us if you want to join clan, or you think that's something for you. You can do that, or you can just hang out with us. And what I'm going to do is I'll put the Twitch links. That's what I wanted to get to, guys. The Twitch links are down in the comments below and description below, so that you guys can keep up to play. Hit that follow button and keep up with the play with how this war progresses. So this is starting in 20.5 hours from when I've recorded this. So it's tomorrow, and it's going to be amazing. So huge shout out to WHF, incredible fair play clan. Been around for a long time, obviously really well known. No offense, we gonna wreck you. You got to go in with confidence, guys. Another streamer, ODB, in there as well. Streamer Mr. October, Lexdos. These are amazing, amazing hitters. Jeeper 5150, Wise Man Sean, the leader. Cotton, another streamer. Just so much going on here. Todd the Duke, Publissimo, Lime Killer, and Dan Howe. This is it's going to be an amazing thing, guys. So it's going to be lit. So if you can, hit us up on Twitch, hit the follow, and you'll be able to see some of this action live. We will be recapping this as well, and we're hoping to come away with a pretty emphatic stamp of the victory stamp on top of this war as well. So this is pretty huge. This will be we're going for our 9th in a row. And it's some tough opposition, so let's see how we go, guys. Again, thank you guys for hanging out here on the YouTube. Hit that follow if you like it, and hit that follow if you want to see some more action. And we will be back as soon as possible with some recaps and live on Twitch, hopefully, with the stream. Thanks for being here. Have fun, keep clashing, and I will see you next time.